Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to this. This is my WWE Extreme Rules 2011 thoughts. Now, once again, I feel I must issue an apology, and that is that I am so fucking busy at the moment. It's unbelievable. It's taken me 3 days to watch this pay-per-view. I've just finished watching the main event just now. You know, believe it or not, and what match was on before it? I think it was that. Oh, the tag team match, yeah. Got home from work, finished watching those. So yeah, apology. I'm so busy at the moment. I mean, I just don't have time for the IWF. I really think the IWF is going to become once every 2 weeks thing now until I lose my job, basically. Which could be tomorrow, it could be in a month's time, it could be in a year's time. You know, when I'm working, I just don't have time for everything. So when I'm unemployed, I've got too much time and can do 5 different series and run my own league and everything like that. When I'm working, I just don't have time. Anyway, let's get on with this show because I've got to be quick. Because like I said, I'm so busy, I've got shit I need to be doing. So, Orton versus Punk was a last man standing match. My prediction was Punk, which was way off the mark. I enjoyed this match a lot. Nice amount of weapons in it. We got the kendo stick shots, and we got to see chairs, and the table not breaking with the RKO really made me chuckle. Nice little spots. Booker T made me laugh, particularly in this one, especially when he said his commentary, which I thought was so good up until this show, but on this show his commentary wasn't up to par. I don't think. At one point, in the last man standing match, he called the floor. He's been chucked outside onto the steel floor, which really made me chuckle. Never noticed that one before. It's one of those matches that. I may sound like an old school fan, I may sound like a bit of a moaner here, but it could have done with some blood. It really could. This was the last, the last match in these guys' feud. It could have done with some blood, but that's just me nitpicking. Is one thing I've got to say before I move on, right? Is Orton turning heel soon? Because he started growing his facial hair, hasn't he? Yeah, there could be a heel turn coming from Mr. Orton with heel fucking facial hair like that. Yeah, I gave the match 3 stars. Next, Kofi Kingston versus Sheamus. Tables match for the United States title. Now, I said on my predictions vid that it was going to be Sheamus versus Sin Cara for the United States title. Yeah, that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you shouldn't listen to Wikipedia, because that's where I got that from. Oh, yes, yeah. This match didn't really do it for me. The crowd were completely flat. I don't get what WWE are doing with Kofi Kingston. 2 weeks before WrestleMania, he's the Intercontinental Champion, loses it to Barrett, is in a garbage match at WrestleMania, and then a month after WrestleMania, not even a month as it is it? He's the United States Champion again. It's like they're trying to say to him, look, this guy is a mid-carder, will be a mid-carder forever, deal with it. The match didn't really do it. The boom drop gets the win for Kofi. It was at me, it's a 1 star. JR and King versus Swagger and Cole. Prediction was JR and King. Fail. Cole comes out dressed in bull wrap. Now I'm sure the people watching this going, what the fuck is that? But this was a country whipping match. So Michael Cole coming out dressed in bull wrap is fucking genius. That's really clever. Again, it's one of those, oh, look at that, that's fucking brilliant moments where you just go, oh, at the same time, you feel in your heart going, no, stop doing that. But yeah, I mean, this match, it's just lots of shots with the whip. JR gets rolled up by Cole. Whoop-de-doo, it's a dud. Didn't do anything for me at all. Rey Mysterio versus Cody Rhodes in a Falls Count Anywhere match. I'm loving Cody, I really am. I'm loving when he comes out, he gives out paper bags to the crowd in the front row, makes them put the paper bags in their head. That's funny. That's a really good heel thing to do. This one goes everywhere. It goes all over the arena, which they should in a Falls Count Anywhere match. A Falls Count Anywhere match shouldn't just be around the ring, right up to the concession stand. I love the Boston Crab that Cody did with Ray wrapped around the guardrail. Sorry, the handrail. That was really nice. Ray used the plastic trash can lid of doom. Oh man, they brawled at the back here. There was in the concession stand. And there was loads of fans there, and they started chanting "Holy shit!" yeah, and that really made me smile. And then they fucking started chanting "This is awesome," and you're just like, "No, stop it! That's spoiling it. It's not awesome. It's a good match, but it's not awesome. Damn it!" Ray wins by spraying mist into Cody's face, hitting a 619 and the crossbody for the win. I don't think this was as good as their WrestleMania match, but it's a nice, fun little brawl, 2.5 stars. An average, right down in the middle match. Layla versus Michelle McCool, so good that I didn't mention it on my prediction vid whatsoever. It's a loser leave WWE match. I'm not going to miss Michelle McCool in the slightest, and wouldn't have missed Layla, to be honest, if she'd have lost. This match, right, was a dud, but after the bell, things got really interesting because Karma came out, and I mean, what is that move that she fancies? You know, I've got it down as an implant buster, which is a good name because it works on 2 levels. I think that's great. I love the way how she laughs and then she stops dead laughing. Oh, it's fucking superb. Really, really happy with what they've done there. But my big worry about Karma is, right, once she's demolished all the divas, what's left for her to do? You know, that worries me. I can see Karma's run in WWE being very short here in that case. Because at the end of once she loses to someone, her aura's gone. But there's only so many divas they can feed to her. You know, they fed Kelly Kelly to her on Raw. Kelly Kelly, to her credit, looked fucking petrified when Karma got in the ring. You know, that move, whatever it's called, whatever she's going to call it, yeah, great move. Looks brilliant, yeah. So yeah, the end of this match was brilliant, but the actual match did nothing special at all. Christian versus Del Rio, ladder match. Prediction was Christian. This was for the World Heavyweight Championship. This is an interesting one because I'm probably going to get heat for... Yeah, I give this match 3 stars, alright? Because, let me tell you something, right? There wasn't really much substance to this. There wasn't the spectacular bumps that you expect from a ladder match. A lot of them weren't there. For example, there was nothing really made me mark out like because when you watch a ladder match, you're marking out as more of a sort of thing, isn't it? Yeah. Del Rio gets backdropped over the ropes and lands back first hard on the ladder. You know, that made me go, ooh, that was a tough one. But, you know, other than that, there wasn't really much to mark out for. My favourite moment of this, right, was as Christian's laid out on, there's a ladder between the apron and the barricade, and so the announce table. Christian's on it. Del Rio goes up to the top, and tries to elbow drop, which is a stupid move in its own right. An elbow drop, Christian. Christian moves out of the way, and Del Rio eats ladder, something wrong. And you're just like, that made me go, because it was like, you know, bear in mind that I've had surgery on one of my elbows before because I fucked it up by wrestling. You know, eating ladder must have really hurt. And then the ladder fell on top of him just to make it that little bit better. My wondering is that if that ladder was meant to break, you know, or bend to cushion his fall, it didn't. Anyway, long story short, Edge comes out as Del Rio's going for the belt, distracts Del Rio. So Del Rio takes quite a big bump actually, falls onto Brodus Clay and Ricardo. Christian gets the belt, and it was emotional, and it was like, yes, boss! You know, finally won it. I've got this bad feeling this ain't going to be a very long reign, I'm afraid, because my thinking is this, right? He's been back in WWE for 2 years, right? If they were going to pull the trigger on Christian, they would have done it by now, a long time ago. But Vince apparently doesn't believe in the guy. So bear with me a second, it's getting dark in here, isn't it? That made a lot of difference, didn't it? Yeah, I just can't see it very long. What I will say is this, right? When someone wins a championship and they celebrate like it means something, it elevates the match. It elevates the championship more than anything else, yeah? So, yeah. Christian looked like it meant something. He looked like he was like close to tears. When he was hugging Edge, he was jumping up and down. It looks brilliant. That I really marked out for. 3 stars. Big Slow and Kane versus Jackson and Barrett. His Lumberjack match for the tag titles. I mean, what can you say about this one? There's nothing to it at all. It was short, rushed crap. Jackson slamming Big Slow, that's an impressive thing. And then Barrett gets in, he tags himself in. He's like, watch this, I'm going to do waist ground on him, and gets pinned. And you're just like, whoa, that was good, wasn't it? Obviously, some more stuff happened. That was the highlights, ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not. No, nothing else good happened in this one. It's a half a star because I'm so very, very nice. I would talk about the main event, right? Miz versus Cena versus Morrison. I mean, let's just a brief moment. Cena wins. Boo. Morrison makes the match better. Yay. Morrison's going to be feuding with R-Truth soon. Boo. Who cares? Yeah. What I'd rather talk about, believe it or not, is on Raw, Miz versus Cena happened. Yeah, Cena defending the championship, and I really enjoyed that match. I thought it wiped the floor with their WrestleMania match. There was some near falls in that match that I was absolutely convinced were going to be a fall, which is what at the end of the day, you know, a near fall should be. Didn't like the finish, really didn't like the finish. Another fucking dusty finish, makes me so mad. You know, how can the referee disqualify someone when he didn't see the incident happen? He's going on, you know, the belt was in the ring going, oh, he must have used the belt, disqualify him. No, that should never, ever, ever, ever happen. What can we say? I mean, I've seen RA Styles gave this 8 out of 10. And I was just like, where the hell are you getting that from? This had, look, 2 good matches. Orton versus Punk was good. Ray versus Cody was good. Oh, the 3. Right, and it had... My memorable things from this show are Christian winning, Karma debuting. And that's it. 3 good matches, and the rest of it, in my opinion, what do you give the cage match? Like 2, maybe? So, alright, I'm going to say this. This is for me, a very average pay-per-view, alright? So, an average pay-per-view deserves an average rating. So, that is a 5 out of 10. Bring on the heat. I get loads of it. I once again apologise that I just don't have the time to make more vids at the moment. I mean, goddamn, I actually managed to miss 2 vids from April. Spring Stampede 97, managed to completely miss. Realised that Backlash 2001 is part of the 10 years ago series, yeah? Backlash 2001, April 2001. Fucking shit. So I'm 2 vids behind already. And I've somehow got to slot those into the vids I need to watch in the month of May. You know, where I'm going on holiday for a week. You know, so it's like, oh god. So yeah, anyway, I'd love to know what you thought down here. If you've got any video responses you want to put them on, they'll be accepted automatically. I've been Mark P. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. My question mark is on my channel for another 3 days. It ends on Saturday. So if you've got a wrestling related question, go and whack it on. I won't be answering any questions from haters this time. They will be deleted on site. As soon as I see them, they're deleted. That's as simple as that. I can't be asked with giving people fucking... I can't be asked giving people attention they don't deserve. So yeah, if you've got a wrestling related question you've always wanted to ask, go and ask it now. Check it's not been asked already. It helps. You know, it really does. I've been Mark P. Thank you very much for watching. Take it easy.